All right, traders, here we go. The watch list for Tuesday, November 7th. SPY creeping up again, all-time highs again. Here is the watch list I have for tomorrow. Tops, you can't really see anything, kind of like dry ships unless you zoom in. Whoops. You have to zoom way in. So then you can see the last 2 days, big days. Now, this closed at 168. This is one of those baby shippers, and shippers have been going just crazy lately. But I noticed, and again, confession, I'm only working like the first 90 minutes right now this whole week because I got a lot going on and I'm working on a project outside of trading, and so I'm trying to still work every day and work the first 90 minutes and then go about my project. So I didn't see what happened this afternoon, but I did notice this closed at 168. It's trading around 220 in after hours, so this thing's gapping up. We'll see if it gaps up in the morning. So I want to watch TOPS. Same thing with GLBS. Trading at $1.65, it looks like, in after hours. Let me pan out a little bit here. So those are two baby shippers I'm going to watch. MYO. This one we had on watch, and then it gapped up today and had really no action to speak of. Closed at 424, and I noticed it's trading at $7 in after hours. So that's certainly worth watching for a gap play tomorrow. HMNY. Huge day today. Hats off to Wayne. He called this one his favorite setup this morning in the pre-market when we were building our list of gappers. And then, you ready for this? He called this long over the half, right over 1050. Worst case stop's going to go below this candle, probably about 25 cents below, right? Look what happens. Hits 1050 through the high of day and then just rips and closes at the high of day. I noticed looking at chat when I got home, and I didn't get home till, I don't know, 9 o'clock tonight, that Wayne sold his last bit at 14 bucks. So way to hold on and keep some for that bigger move. Very proud of Wayne. He's a great trader, great partner, and that was a great call. So anyway, with that strong close, got to go on watch tomorrow. Nice little short squeeze in that one today. RCON, kind of a recent high flyer. Had a big boom there, then gapped up, sold off, found support at the 20-day, and getting a little bit of extra volume and pop in today. We'll see if it gets a follow-through day tomorrow. I didn't mean to type that. YUMA. Looks like some of the baby oils are getting going. I should have had this one on watch today with that inside day. I had it on watch yesterday, and then I should have had it on watch looking for a break of that inside day over 111, and it had a nice pop. But it is still sitting at a 3-day high, so if oil moves higher again, I think that is worth watching for a continuation. But today was a pretty nice setup, and I didn't see it. Under Armour did what we looked for. I think Wayne pointed this one out too. When it looked like this, he jumped on the mic. He was asking me if I liked it through the high of day. I said, well, it's not exactly a breakout play. It's a really beaten up stock, right? That we're just looking for a bounce. But you know what? If you took the high of day break there, still worked pretty well. That would have been over 1053, and it ended up getting through 11. So that was another nice idea from the watch list. DDD, I've got a few potential bounce plays for tomorrow. Kind of like, I'll go back and Under Armour one more time, show you that one more time. So you had the 4-day sell-off, big volume, and we got a nice bounce today. So keep that in mind when I show you these next couple charts. DDD kind of feels the same way. A little bit different, but nice volume and selling off pretty hard. At some point, what do you call it? Bargain hunters are going to step in. EVH, another ugly chart, but oversold in the very short term. Big volume, could give a nice bounce. XNet, which has just made this crazy move. I could not identify why, right? But it moved from like 450 to over 13 over the course of, I don't know, a couple weeks. And then today, a nasty sell-off. I didn't see any news on this, but now it's right smack dab in the middle of our potential buy zone. So it's worth watching for a bounce tomorrow. If you think about this, 2 sessions ago, this was 1328, and now it's in the 8s. So certainly worth watching for a bounce. Kind of reminds me a little bit of that HMNY. They had that crazy move and then could give a nice bounce. And you can see HMNY looked a lot closer to what XNet looks like today, right? When it looked like this, kind of coming down into that buy zone after getting decimated for a couple days. And it actually did give a really nice bounce that day. So keep that in mind. That's kind of what I'm looking for tomorrow on XNet, XNET. And then lastly, GNMK, another potential bounce play, oversold. And that's it. We'll add some gappers in the morning as well. Enjoy your evening. See everybody tomorrow.